Hey guys, what's up? This is Rob, and tonight I'm going to be doing a review of my real grade Gundam Astray Red Frame from the series Gundam Seed Astray. Now, before I jump into this, I had low expectations for this kit because the last real grade that I built, the Freedom, was horrible, at least in my opinion. The Zagok that I have built was amazing, and the older real grade frames tend to be really weak, especially during the waist joint, and this right here is the same exact thing. The waist joint in this kit is weak, so I did have to glue it, but it's, really good. I'm happy to say that I don't have any problems with it at all. Now, it can turn, it can twist and everything, and it looks really nice. And let's go ahead and start this review. Alright, so this is the pose that I've got him in right now. And I think this is a really awesome looking pose. I love the whole samurai looking thing. I love the idea of like the red and white and the decals that I have on here. I don't know if you can actually see the decals. The sticker, this kit actually came first off with quite a bit of decals they do give you. So, but you don't have to use all of these. You can use as many as you want. And I chose not to use like too much. I chose to use a fair amount, but I didn't want to overload it. Now, these are the hands, right here. I'm just using the normal hands that they have, but they come with several hands. They even come with the basic, real grade hands that are like, you can use, that are like 3, 1, and then thumb, and you can bend back and forth and stuff, and these are really nice, if you're not wanting to just like pose it, if you're just wanting to pose it and stuff. These are probably the better hands that you want to use. These are actually really cool though. And then, for its weapons, it's going to have the shield, and I did put the sticker on there, and the shield is, the only thing that is flimsy right here. This is a little wobbly. I don't know, maybe it was just mine, I'm not sure, maybe it was just my kit, but the shield looks really nice other than that. And then you have its beam rifle, which stereotypical beam rifle, put the decals on, looks really nice. You've got the beam sabers. They give you 2. They give you the hilt and then like the actual blade. So let me show you one that's actually put together. This one right here. This is typical, and I love the effect part of the effect parts right here. Makes it coming out and stuff. That looks really nice. That was a really nice addition. And then minus all that and the several hands, they also give you, I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, my bad. Let's see if I can get it. They give you the pilot. I can never remember his name, but they give you the pilot and stuff, so there you go. It looks really cool if you actually feel like painting him. And then this piece is cool, because this you can attach to the waist, which I will be showing you, and this can hold the katana. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the articulation and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the blade off, just so you can see it. Let me get it. There we go. Take the sword. And this is really cool because this katana, and decided to fall over. This katana, you can just like unsheath it, so put it back in there, and that is so cool. I really love that idea. I love that gimmick. And this has decals. I don't know if you can see it too well, but I love. It's like you can actually see the shining and silver and stuff. It really adds, an extra pizzazz to it. So let's go ahead with the articulation. Alright, so he can move his arms down, move up, right about to there, which is really cool. And you can move right up to there, just like that. Its head is on a ball joint, so you can turn it, rotate it. There you go. You can rotate it. The legs are nice. You can do all the way the splits. It can actually do the splits. So there, you can actually split it. And sometimes these do come loose, but for the most part, they do stay on. And then on the backpack, it's on a little attachment right here. So you can just snap it on, and it moves a little bit. These move back and forth. I actually had to glue the thing on there because they do tend to fall out. So, yeah, this is a really... I actually really I came into this with no hopes. I came in this with low expectations, and I was completely blown away by this guy. He is a amazing kit for a real grade, and the thing is, with most of these real grade kits, they are getting better and better, but he was one of the more original ones, like from the first like few years when they started coming out with them, and as a result, the waist is weak because it's using an old Gundam Mark II, real grade Gundam Mark II, which is what they based a lot of the waist on up until a certain point, till Bandai finally got into their heads, hey, this isn't working, we're going to have to actually change the frame and stuff for it so it'll actually support the kit itself. Sadly, if you have ever bought the Shinanju was a really bad example, or a really good example of a good kit gone bad because of that. Thank God Sosby, they fixed it, the new frame and everything, and most of the kits up until now don't have a problem. Will I buy a new grade? I actually was originally going to say no, but with this, I may actually go ahead and buy one if I like a design. He was definitely an exception. As far as like a perfect grade, I think I have made my decision. If I actually feel comfortable enough building perfect grades, I'm going to plan on getting one of him. He's going to be the first one that I get, because I've heard that the perfect grade is really, really, really good, really articulated, and it looks fucking amazing. So that's pretty much all there is. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and before, on a serious note, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's being affected by everything that's been happening recently. I hope you guys are staying indoors and staying safe. I've been pretty much isolated here for about a week or so. So I just want you guys to stay safe and everything with everything going on. And just keep in mind, if you have hobbies such as Gunpla, this is a perfect way to pass the time. I've got a couple kits that I haven't even built yet, including a master grade Death Scythe, which I'm going to be planning on building soon, right after this, and expect to see a review of that in the future, near future. So with that, see you guys next time. Catch you later.